One, two, and three. Hello, fans. My name is Henry,
And I'm Isaac.
and we are
Wine with the Gays.
That one was a little dull.
Yeah, it seems like she was open before.
Maybe just a little bit. So, we have some news for all of you.
Some news.
Would you like to?
So, Wine with the Gays has been doing so great that we have decided to have our own little podcast room. So unfortunately, we are gonna lose this beautiful background, but we will now have an actual podcast room. Yay!
They're also moving 20 minutes away from me, so I am not happy. Because I prefer to host, not travel.
Ew.
So it's like, I don't want to drive. I hate driving.
Let's cheers first.
Cheers. What for though?
For our new podcasting.
I take that cheers back. I don't want you to move at all. At all.
I know, but it's the end of a new era. Wait, it's an end of an old era. That's what I mean to say.
And I also want to introduce my new pet,
What's his name?
Penny.
Why
Penny the penis.
She's
She'll
so
be
cute.
with me forever.
She's short and chubby.
Oh, she's a toad.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Our lighting just became better.
So, what are we speaking about on this episode?
So in
Isaac?
today's last episode here in this apartment, we're gonna be speaking about the beautiful and joyful and extraordinary and extravagant
memories we have here.
What do you think about that?
I like it. So
I feel like we both have really good memories. Everyone who
Yeah.
has come to this apartment, I feel like has some sort of memory.
yeah. So when I first came out,
Yeah.
this was the first place I slept.
That's right.
Because
Aww.
I got trashed, and I also fought somebody in this apartment.
This is where they did brujeria on you.
This is where they did brujeria.
Well, not here.
No, it was in the parking lot. And this is where I broke somebody's pinky.
Yeah?
Should we go a little bit deeper in the story?
Go ahead.
So, I used to have a friend. Now, my number one enemy.
Really?
Yeah.
That takes so much work.
No, it's not even work. It's just I avoid, but I hate that bitch. The one bitch I hate.
Got
So, we were like this, and then that night, I don't remember what happened, but I think I got a little bit jealous because I wasn't having any attention. So, what I
Because he was over here saying that he had cancer and shit, remember? I feel bad.
It was.
And I did tell you, don't bring people to my apartment if you don't want me to be extra nice.
So he was.
Because I'm a Mexican mother.
Oh, okay. So he was being a little bit too nice, and I was like, ew, why?
Because he was your friend.
But I had just came out. The attention should have been on me, not my friend.
I wanted to make you look good in front of your friends.
I can
How is
make
that a bad
myself
thing?
look good.
And that's fine, but that's not how I grew up. So what? I'm learning as you are learning too.
So
Now I don't do it.
So
Maybe I do.
we got a little snappy, me and him.
Who? Oh yeah.
We got a little snappy, and
I did warn you about him.
You did warn me about him, and he said something to me. I don't remember what.
And Lord knows who. What? I don't even think Luis remembers what he said.
I don't
And he was
remember
the
what-
only sober one from what I remember.
So what I did was I threw my shot at him.
But I want to know what. What did he say
I don't remember.
to deserve alcohol in his face?
I don't remember. So then he tried. Huh?
Oh.
We were taking water shots.
Luis was probably
No,
giving us water
we were doing shots.
That's what I thought.
Well, thank God. It was water.
Oh, so now even it makes it even dumber that you guys fought. It was fucking water.
But we were all drunk, very drunk. So, what I did was I threw a water shot at him. Now I know it's water. And he got mad, so he tried coming at me. So then I pushed him. He fell down, busted his lip open.
I do remember.
Right over there in that corner. Because, like...
And I thought you guys were like rough playing because in those
No.
situations I get so like freaked out. I don't know what to do because I never grew up like rough fighting like that. What was the thing that my mom used to always say?
No jueguen de mano.
Exactly.
So I pushed him, and then I came. I noticed his lip was bleeding, so I was like, "Oh shit!" I went too far. So what I did was I was like, "You know what? I'm sorry. I apologize to him." But I'm pretty sure he was blacked out because the next morning he didn't remember anything. So what I did was I went to go sit on the couch while everybody tried to calm him down, but then he escaped from you. And he tried to come at me, and you're not gonna come at me without me being unprepared. So I got quickly up from the couch, and while he was mid-air trying to jump on top of me, I slammed him to the floor. So I slammed him to the floor. I was like, I don't want to fight you. But he didn't stop. I was like, so then I eventually...
It was
ended
kind
up-
of like me and Marisol playing
Yeah. So eventually I was like...
because you know you're big and he's shorter. That's
Yeah.
a joke.
I'm not big. I'm just
Tall.
tall. Gosh. So, so I ended up, wait, what happened? I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna fight you here, but you can see me in the parking garage.
And then you guys went outside,
So
and
I
I
took
ran,
him out-
ran
so-
after you guys, me and Luis.
No. So I started walking, and then I hear these steps chasing after me. So I turn around, and I see this bitch jumping at me again. So I push her, and she falls again. She fell again. She's not a she, she's a he, but
In this story, he's
in
a
this
she.
story, he's a she. So I pushed him to the floor, and he fell again, and I think that's when he broke his pinky. So when we're outside, at that point I ran outside because I was not gonna like wake up your neighbors, and we start arguing, and Luis is holding me back. I think you were holding him back, and I swung, and I missed, but on my way back to swing again,
Oh, you hit Luis.
I hit Luis. The best thing I ever did. I'm so happy I did.
Because then Luis took over.
Yeah. And then he took over. He was like, Henry, you just fucking hit me. And I was like, well, I'm sorry. But I don't regret hitting him. It felt good to finally hit him. I don't know. But it's a love-hate relationship.
It seems like you have some pent up like anger against each other. I can't even say it's only on you.
Well, when he decides to be on the podcast, we can talk about it.
Oh my god, maybe we should have him so you guys can discuss the issues.
Maybe. We'll consider it. Anyways, that was one of my pretty good stories. Because after that, we all just fell asleep. I fell asleep in your bedroom. He fell asleep out here.
Yeah.
And in the morning, we woke up like nothing happened.
Yeah. I didn't even know like anything. I thought you guys like played around or something, or it was just like drama.
Isaac.
But anyway, I have a lot of night outs, but one of my favorite memories is celebrating Luis's birthday and then your birthday as well, consecutively. Remember that year?
That was a good year.
That was a good year.
Yeah,
I remember I decorated the apartment.
And he
for
did a
both
really
of
good
you.
job doing it too.
I do.
No, like for my, what was it? It was my 21st.
Mhm.
We pre-gamed here.
Yeah,
And-
I held the pregame party,
Yeah.
but decorated and everything for pictures.
Yeah. What
So
else?
that was a fun one. I got to meet your friends for the first time, and then
Yeah.
for Luis's, I mean,
Luis is
just
his
having
fiancé.
yeah, it's having his family over, celebrating his birthday or his friends. I mean, for his birthday, 1 year we had probably like a good 40 people in this apartment.
I don't know how it happened, but
Me
we squeezed
neither.
everybody and their mama.
But it was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It was fun, and
It
I
wasn't
loved how
40
everyone.
people.
It was like 30, but it felt like a lot.
It was packed. Packed.
I remember the AC couldn't keep up, so we had to open the windows.
Windows.
Good thing I live on the 8th floor.
Yeah, we get wind.
Not anymore, bitch.
Oh my
But yeah, I mean, other memories is really just like, for me personally, every year that me and Reese make it is kind of like an accomplishment. Right, so, and we've had a lot of ups and downs in our relationship here too, and we've learned a lot about each other. So that's something that I'm grateful for this apartment as well. And also, it kind of like taught me that I'm not really a big city boy. I like to be near it, but I don't like to be in it. If that makes sense.
It
Like,
does.
because
it does.
I don't. It doesn't really make sense for me to be living here if I don't go out like you do.
Yeah, that's what
You
I
know,
was
it's
just
kind of
gonna
like a waste of money. At the beginning, I was like, oh my god, I'm close to everything. Literally, 2 days ago, I had a mental breakdown, and it was my first time after 3 years of me walking downstairs to Birdsong across the street because I needed a beer.
say. Ew.
I know. Sometimes I be like acting a little straight.
Ew. We don't drink beer, Isaac.
I know.
That
We
works
would
pretty
drink
for
wine.
Cheers.
What about you? What's another memory you got?
I think you've hosted like almost every Christmas here. Christmases have been nice. Been
Oh my god,
nice.
Christmases.
Yes.
You've had
Being here.
Christmas every single Christmas since. And you've had at least one present.
Yeah, at least one or two.
I went like 5 years without having any.
That is horrible.
know.
Damn.
Well, the thing is that everyone, I was a little bit different from how you are when it comes to like how comfortable I was with people. Like I was close like that, and people loved me, and they would invite me, but I would just decline, like a dumbass.
Why?
I don't know.
No.
Didn't want to feel like they were inviting me because it was kind of like out of pity. Like
Well,
I
me-
wanted to be like actually wanted there. I didn't want it because you feel bad for me, so now you're gonna invite me.
Like I've been to a couple of like Friendsgiving and like stuff like that, but like actually,
Well, the thing is that you have a family
yeah,
to
that's what I was just
celebrate
gonna say. I
Christmas.
was like, oh.
Yeah,
But also,
I didn't.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, I know. But I made it. We made it through, girly pop.
And
Cheers to that.
To creating your own family.
Creating your own family, and the fact that now we got to celebrate Christmas in such a pretty way. I mean, here
Yep.
in my house, and I got to fucking control it. I don't need anybody else's Christmas.
And then I had my ex here.
How many exes did you invite over?
Um,
The old one?
oh, the old one.
The old one that I did not understand why the hell were you with him.
I don't know either.
And it wasn't
I
even
just
because I
wanted-
think you were better than him. Because he was a nice guy.
He was really nice.
But it was just like, why? And you tend to go with people that I'm always a little bit like, why? But I
because they're
I
all
just don't like to
Venezuelan.
say it.
Ooh.
no,
I've
because
had a bad reputation with Venezuelans.
no, Venezuelans have had a bad reputation with you
Why?
because you've dated Venezuelans.
Yeah, but it's honestly a good thing. Like, it's just they have such a way of like speaking, like their accent, and like they're so like sexual sometimes in bed.
I
It's
don't
a compliment.
know.
It's a compliment. But
I'm not even gonna say anything because you already know how I feel.
I do know how you feel. But we're gonna get canceled by all of
Yeah.
Venezuelans.
No,
But-
but the fact is that you brought your boyfriends here. Well, they got to experience your family, which was very weird because it was really soon. I feel.
Which one was your favorite? Venezuela number 1, the old one, or the second one?
I
know
will
which one was
say
my favorite.
Venezuela number 2 was my favorite because he actually spoke up
That bitch was.
and he wasn't afraid to like combat you. Cause you don't like people to like come back at you. You don't know what to do. You get mad.
Did you see that?
Hmm
When?
Like whenever you would tell me how you guys fought so much, It was always like a situation like that.
But like, okay, I felt like personality wise, like I think we were together for the sex.
I think you just don't know how to take it when people tell you that they don't like something that you're doing. And it's
Yeah.
okay.
What is it? What do you think is one of the things that I do?
You get mad.
About what?
You tend to just want to shut down. You know what? I don't want to talk about it. Nope, nope, nope.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
But see, that's something that we also learned in this apartment.
because well, the thing is, like, I feel like those are conversations that shouldn't be like spoken. You know, the way we were raised, we don't fight in public, and I'm
don't.
big on that. I'm pretty big on that. Like,
So
I'm
when
like-
do you fight? That's the issue. Because in my family, it was like that as well. But then we never really resolved anything, and we were just fake to each other for a long time. When you could have just like spoken it out after a week and be okay. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we would like me and ex number 2
Mm-hmm.
would speak about things like at home. Like, I knew he didn't like me going out. I knew that, but
But
Then-
that's also a toxic thing.
he was so toxic. He was
Like,
very
if you both
toxic.
are young, like, and he met you knowing that this was like a thing.
The first, like, imagine that. Like, the first day that I met him,
I think the first time he came here was for a pregame, a memory.
yeah.
So to me,
Hello.
the view, and also, I like to think that I create like a homey vibe in my house. You know, like everybody feels welcome. Even when I'm going through like something rough, you know, me and Luis have this thing of like bringing up things when we drive, and we don't come inside to the apartment until we fix them.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Now,
that doesn't mean we don't fight here sometimes, because my patient can only go so far.
what was your favorite fight?
we've had our ups and downs here. Yeah.
Me, I actually, okay, I like to fight.
You do.
I do like to fight.
You like to argue, I think.
I like to argue. My favorite argument
Here?
here. I already said the story. No, but the vibe that like you bring, and it wouldn't be the same without you. Cause this apartment, like, obviously it's very pretty, but like the way you decorated it, the couch, like, it's very it makes me want to sleep.
Yeah. And I think that's the best
I think
compliment.
it's like a homie. You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
like I'm uncomfortable. It's like I'm so comfortable.
That I can even fall asleep here.
Yeah.
And you know, that's something that I take as a compliment with all my friends. And I don't know if I should take it as it, because I don't know if it's me that I'm boring and I make you guys fall asleep, or it's just like the vibes is there. And I'm gonna go with the second part. The vibes is there. Because honestly, I be falling asleep sometimes too. But that's why I love this apartment, and I'm really gonna miss it.
Yeah. And I think we should end it here.
We should. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching. We honestly are very grateful for the great memories that this apartment has given us.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we will see you guys at the new place probably.
We still have to record before.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna be fully decorated, so it might be a green screen. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we can try something new. I don't
might
know.
do a
Comment
green
down
screen
below. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Comment down below what you guys want us to do in our next podcast, because we could also go to a place.
Ooh. Yeah. That could be good.
While
Or-
you get your apartment ready.
We can record
We can
at mine.
take turns.
We can. I have a view of Uptown.
Yeah. But anyway, you guys.
It was very expensive, $100 extra.
Well, today.
Wait, one more thing.
What?
I can only see Uptown in the winter.
But it's
Because of the
vibey.
trees. It is vibey.
So then why are we gonna record there then? It's not winter. It's probably you can't see Uptown anymore.
I can see it.
Anyway, my name is Isaac.
And my name is Henry.
And we'll see you
We-
guys later because we are
Wine
Wine with the Gays.